I'm ready to eat dinner. That Christmas white man dinner. Roasted veg, roasted turkey, roasted potato, roasted butter, roasted Yorkshire pudding. That bland shit. That bland shit. That bland ass crap. Can't believe you, not you Kaiser, but you all fucking disappeared just for that trash. Thanksgiving dinner is so trash. Can't believe Americans were. Dude, we're on the same page. We are on the same page. My nigga Kaiser, my nigga Kaiser. Did you hear? Everyone flopped yesterday. You guys didn't deserve a stream yesterday. You don't deserve it. We got Vector and Kaiser here, which is good. Vector wed. The Vector wed. Not my problem. I had family over yesterday for lunch. Victor clapping back. Family over yesterday. What did you have for lunch? Please tell me it wasn't the traditional Christmas munch that Kaiser just mentioned above. Oh, Christmas stuff, so yeah, turkey, salads, pudding, okay. Black pudding, I understand. Black pudding, I understand. Mince pies, I understand. But just basic ass turkey, roast potatoes. They need to appropriate Christmas now and turn the food into Indian food, Desi food. That way you'll actually be looking forward to Christmas every year. At least we don't have that stuff twice a year, like America trying to make Thanksgiving. Oh, it's Thanksgiving, yep. The Christian Indians probably have good Christmas food, yeah. Thanksgiving is bigger than Christmas in America. What's the background to Thanksgiving? Like, why do you guys celebrate Thanksgiving? Is it liberation or something? From the British or something? Like, where the hell did it come from? Fucking America, man. Americans celebrate. Wasn't it the day they took over America from the natives or something? America celebrates Thanksgiving in USA as a national holiday that has historical, culture, and social significance. The origins of Thanksgiving are commonly traced back to 1621 harvest feast shared by the English colonists of Plymouth and the Wampanoag people. This event is often considered as one of the first Thanksgiving celebrations in the colonies. The main reasons for the celebrations include historical significance. 1621 feast was held to celebrate the Pilgrims' first successful harvest in the New World. Okay. Tradition over centuries, Thanksgiving evolved into a cultural tradition in the United States. It became a time for gathering with family and friends and for giving thanks for one's blessing. The only bit of culture America has left. Harvest festival roots. The idea of harvest is blah 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 blah. Thanksgiving blah blah blah. It's an American holiday, so blah blah blah. Focus on blessing, blah blah blah. Civil War, Abraham, blah blah. Lincoln, blah blah. American culture, blah blah blah. Themes, blah blah whatever. Pointless. It's an arbitrary day. I respect the first reason. I don't respect none of the other reasons. Fuck 'em. One or 2 days of the year where people are forced to sit with their families that they fucking hate. It's your generation's destiny to whine about your fucking family and your parents, man. Guys, me and your parents, they were the ones. We didn't spend our entire fucking lifetime complaining about our parents, man. We were grateful for the sacrifices they made. I don't know, man. Seth spends a lot of his time. I spent a lot of the last 2 years, well, not last 2 years, 2 years ago, he was always complaining about his family. My family's so dysfunctional. I don't know how it is with Bengali families. Pakistani families can be dysfunctional as well. But you don't really see brown people act like this. They only give you half-truths. Brown people will give you half-truths on social media. Man, I'm going through a shit day today. Some people don't realize what you do for them. And then you ask them, what do you mean? What are you talking about? Oh, it's too long to go into. That's how brown people deal with family issues. Why did you bother tweeting? I hate people like that. I fucking hate people like that. Man, I'm going through a shitty day today. Some people don't realize, man. And then you ask them, what's up? It's clear you're going through something. Oh, it's too long. I don't want to get into it. What do you mean you don't want to fucking get into it? What do you mean you don't want to fucking get into it? You fucking tweeted for everyone to see. You wanted self-pity, sympathy. What do you mean? Now I'm curious. You hooked me. The bait hooked me. You hooked me with your the woe is me tweet. Tell me now. Tell me the story. No, it's too long to go into. Oh, I don't want to get into it. So why did you tweet, motherfucker? Nigga, why did you tweet? Why did you post that Facebook post? It's like doing a teaser for a trailer, but never getting the trailer. It's like this culture of teasing a trailer, but imagine you never got the trailer and you never got the film. This is why you guys don't deserve me, man. Yeah. You had enough through narcissism to post your woes. Then when someone asks you, is genuinely asking, what are you going through? There's nothing I ain't heard before. Share. DM me even if you don't want to share it publicly. Oh, I don't want to go into it. It's too long. Then don't fucking put that bait out there then. That motherfucker. Sorry to say this, but Prince, you know Mr. X Reacts? Mr. X Reacts. He put out a tweet. And I asked him, what's up? What's up? A problem shared is a problem hard, yada yada yada, beer mat trivia. Yeah, you don't know him, but he's a reactor, right? Someone I've collaborated with on videos. I asked him, what's up, man? What's up? Oh, it's too long to write on Twitter. I'm like, okay. So what's the point of this tweet? You clearly wanted to share it with people to get your frustration off. And then when people are asking, you're not explaining. Now what is this? It's not even just him, it's everyone like this. That just triggered me because it reminded me of things in the past on Facebook, on Twitter. Me actually trying to, even if I'm pretending, let's just say I'm pretending and I don't actually give a fuck. They don't know that, and at least it does something for them. Yeah, somebody's actually cares enough to inquire. This is why you don't deserve me. I mean, there used to be a time when I was genuinely sincere. Now I refuse to be sincere with people. Refuse. Twitter isn't gonna save people. If anything, it will make things worse. Yeah, I mean, but it's a form of contact. At the very bare minimum, Facebook, social media is a way for people to contact each other privately, or, you know, in short of sending their mobile numbers out. You know what I mean? So let's just say, whether I pretended or I didn't pretend, I asked him, what's up? Say, man. But nah. Don't bother tweeting then, motherfucker. Twitter. One thing I love about this game already, Vector, even 10-15 minutes in, it doesn't fuck around like the Japan does with long dialogue trees. It's quick and snappy, like Chrono Trigger used to be. You know, like those old JRPGs used to be. You know, you couldn't sit there and have the character, have the player, the gamer, read like 2 pages, essays of text. So you are creative. I mean, to the way you compose the scene, the characters, introduce everyone. Nowadays, with voice acting and cinematics, they protract and prolong everything, man. Every character says a bunch of things to get their money's worth from the voice acting sessions that they booked for these motherfuckers. Zenith Academy. Take RPGs back to a simpler time, man. And give us all the features vectored. That's what I want. I don't mind if you take JRPGs back to a simpler time. Maybe there's not as much depth and nuance, but give us airships back. Give us an overworld back. That's why those Nomura FF7 Rebirth, Nomura interviews were so heartening. That maybe Nomura has got the bad, doesn't deserve the bad rap he's got. Maybe he is trying to champion all those things, but people, motherfuckers like Najima and fucking whoever's like producing is getting in the way. Yeah, Gio. See, Gio's not like Prince, Mr. X Reacts. If Gio's going through something, he will divulge. He will divulge and disclose what he's going through. Gio ain't like these other people who will say, "Oh, I'm going through shit right now." Gio, don't you have people you've come across in your life, Gio, where they'll leave a Facebook or a tweet or a Discord post and say, "Oh, I'm going through some shit right now. People don't appreciate me," and then you ask them, "What's up?" Like, you ask them, "What's up? Are you going through something? What's up?" And they go, "It's too long for me to go into. I don't want to go into it." Doesn't that frustrate you, Gio? Maybe this and Hi-Fi Rush on same purchase keep bringing good things. Yeah, Hi-Fi Rush is dope. Hi-Fi Rush is dope. It's like a rhythm action game. It's literally a rhythm action game. It's like Devil May Cry, but with rhythm action. So you press buttons to the beat. Gio's got FF7 Remake vectored. Gio's got Alan Wake 2 and FF7 Remake vectored. Integrate. He's got integrate. What? This Sea of Stars?
Taz, an important note on this match.
Oh shit, Bill just subscribed to Clear 123, dude. Baker's trying to beat Ryan in the leaderboards. Ryan, Dald, and Baker on the top 3 in the leaderboards. Oh yeah, he's gonna do remakes, but he's gonna do Alan Wake, sorry, Max Payne 2. He's gonna do Max Payne 2, Alan Wake 2. No, sorry, he's gonna do Max Payne 2, Elden Ring, Alan Wake 2, FF7 Remake. That's what he said. Yeah. But all new games vectored. Yeah. My bro used to look like Gal when he was younger, when he was chubbier. So you don't fizzle your circuits like Zenith did. Max Payne 2, Alan Wake 2, Persona 5, shit I forgot. And Final Fantasy Remake in that order, okay. One at a time though, Gio. Halloween showed you that maybe starting too many games is too much. It would be too much even for me, Gio. Starting 5 games at one time. One at a time so you can appreciate them. Gio, weren't you making fun of Alan Wake 2 like a whole of Moin stream of it? He was going through a rough patch. He was going through a rough patch at that time. I'll forgive it. Gio was going through a rough patch. He put his money where his mouth is, vectored. He bought it. Better than people who shit on a game like Starfield and never play it and shit on it. By the way, Gio, I dropped Starfield. It got too boring. I don't know if Baker even knows this. I dropped Starfield, Baker. I couldn't do it after 30 hours. I couldn't. Even with the console commands, being able to basically easy mode the game, I just couldn't do it with these Bethesda stick figures, man. It didn't. What it is the writing and the missions and the design is good, but it doesn't have the cinematic presentation to make you give a crap about what's going on. It's so well written, and you wish this was like a like a BioWare game or a Naughty Dog game. Its writing is amazing, not just good. It's really well written. It just doesn't have the delivery or the presentation to sell it. Not only that, it's a bad game. It's a decent game. That's it. But the thing is, it feels like such a step. Actually, mechanically, it feels like a step back. It doesn't feel as liberating as like Skyrim. It felt like a semi-linear Skyrim with loads of loading screens. The world isn't lovingly designed like the other games. Yeah, there's too much procedural shit. I've noticed there's so much procedural generation that you'll be doing 2 quests side by side and you'll see the same character model as an integral named character on each one. I'm like, I can't do this. It breaks my immersion. I've seen like 20 Todd Howard looking NPCs in this game in the space of 10 minutes, and I'm like, this breaks all immersion. Yeah, Outer Worlds. I might actually revisit Outer Worlds at some point. Because the 2 hours I played Outer Worlds were a hell of a lot better than Starfield, which you can get free on his years. Wait. Oh shit! I got Ghostwire Tokyo. Okay, let me redeem it. Let me redeem Outer Worlds. Let's go to Epic Game Store. Epic Game Launcher. Todd Howard overhyping for the second time and not delivering. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, this does not live up to the usual standards of a Todd Howard joint, like Oblivion or Skyrim, Fallout 3. I don't even think it lives up to Fallout 4, to be honest. Gee. Why does this never say my password? The game's fucking... there we go, we got it. Thank you, Baker, for letting me know about our Wild IO. Oh shit. Where the free games at? Where the fucking free Outer Worlds Spaces Choice Edition? What do you think the one tomorrow is? What do you think the one tomorrow is? Wait, you got Penderman as well? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, one sec. Bruh. Gio, go and redeem these games. They're fucking free. They're fucking free. Baby. Post-Bob patch. You get all DLCs. Okay, well, let's get it. I gotta hide my deets in case they come up. I know you don't need deets, but still. Create a tag. Ace of water. Okay, I'll get Pentiment as well. Ghostwire Tokyo, free on Epic Games. Outer Worlds, free on Epic Games. Pentiment, apparently. What else we got? Is Pentiment still there? Oh no, Pentiment ain't free. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Sims 4 is free. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, you just responded to Vected. Okay. I have my library. These are the games I have in my library that were free. These are all free. All these were free. These games were all free. Yeah. Control was free. Death Stranding was free. Dishonored was free. Fall Guys was free. Ghostwire Tokyo free. Metro Redux free. Naraka Blade Point free. Neo free. Prey free. Tomb Raiders. I got all the Tomb Raiders free. No Genshin. Outer Worlds and Sims 4. Civilization 6. Dude, Epic. Say what you want about Epic. You notice that I don't spend my waking moments shitting on Fortnite. Do you know why? Because Epic have constantly proven to me that outside of Fortnite, they're making moves. Without Epic, no Control 2, there would have been no Alan Wake 2. There would have been no promotion, nothing for Alan Wake. Sony don't give a fuck about Alan Wake. Xbox don't give a fuck about Alan Wake. I've never purchased a game on Epic Store. Say what you want, but look, all these great games for free. Prey, you can't go wrong with Prey. Free. Ghostwire, free. Even Death Stranding, as much as I fucking hate it, it's still for a free game. You can't. Yeah, but yeah, the storefront itself is dog shit. Yeah, it's not as bad as Xbox Game Store though. The Xbox app though, thank God. Hot diggity damn. What do you think the game is tomorrow? What do you think the free game is tomorrow? I have a feeling it's gonna be Evil Within. Evil Within 2. No, that's an Xbox wouldn't let that happen. What game could be free tomorrow? Everything is better than that app. I got AW remastered out of that purchase, yeah, the bundle. So did you install this after the Bob patch or before the Bob patch? What's the Bob patch? What's the Bob patch? Now Evil Within will have already been free. Yeah, both of them. I think it was this year in October. What's the Bob patch? Are you talking about Bob Ross or something? Dude, there's more personality in the first 10 minutes of this game than anything that Square Enix has put out. Anything Square Enix has put out in the last couple of years. I love the transition of the music. See? No long ass conversation, someone telling their fucking life story. You need to play Chain Echoes as well, yeah. It was a big toss-up, Baker, between this and, but I think Starfield just made, because I'm playing Trails off-stream. Like, I'm not committing to streaming Trails. You know, Baker, how it is. When we tried streaming Trails, it just doesn't work out. That's my off-stream game. This, I think, is like, I can fire and forget this sort of game. There's not too much depth to it. It's just the combat style. Chain Deck was better received, yeah. I think for the story, it made the difference. I think if this had a better story than what they're saying this has, it would have been similarly received. Yeah, Shinji Mikami greatness. I fucking hated streaming Trails. Hate interacting with this community too, yeah. I actually love being behind the times on Trails. I'm glad I'm not caught up and I'm taking at my own pace. Don't know how Jay does what he does. It would have been like Yakuza for me. If I was playing fucking Cold Steel in succession, I would have been burnt out like Yakuza. Wonder what he'll do. Mikami's saying he wants to make a game. I actually think he might like collaborate like a contractor again with Capcom maybe. Kami returns to like make one more survival horror game, like a really good survival horror game. Oh, nice. The haptic feedback is good. Well, rumble is good. I just want more Kami horror. Same. Where are we going? They've made it really old school where it doesn't hold your hand in this game. I think I might need it. There we go. Or spiritual successor to Vanquish. Yeah, he'd probably make a better RE9 than the direction that we see. I think Resi is going on a downward path again. Village got so ridiculous by the end. I'm like, that's your limit now. It's your fucking limit. It's your limit. I want Resi to return to third person, and I want them to not be like RE5. Because what will happen is they're going to remake RE5 remake, and they'll have everyone used to this over-the-top horde mode action bullshit, and I don't want that. We need Code Veronica remake. We need RE9 that returns to the roots, fam. Yeah, my bro used to look like Gal when he's younger, chubby, my bro. Damage. People wanted remakes of 5, which is dumb. Yeah, F5 became like anime. 5 became like anime straight up. I'm not gonna lie, I actually really like 5. 5 is like the best co-op game I've ever played. Ever. And I played Army of 1, Army of 2. I played those games. Makes more sense. We played Fighting Force back on PlayStation 1. Really good co-op games. Make more sense to do Code Veronica next time we're seeing us Ada DLC and we remake Wesker proper appearance. Yeah. So you want to build up to what this plan is. Like tell people what happened to Wesker after 1. You know. Army of 5. Wesker also first goes superpowered mode in Code Veronica and leads to the prequel events of 5. Yeah, because people don't even know that Wesker has superpowers in RE5. He just sits there on a chair. I think even in the Ada DLC, he doesn't do anything like super powered. So now they need to show that this guy actually has some like juice in the tank. Doing remake of 5 just retarded here. Because then why Baker? It will be yet another game with Chris in it. It will be yet another fucking game with Chris in it. How many games have we had now? If they do 5 remake, it will be 5 remake Chris, Resident Evil 9. Sorry, Resident Evil 7, Chris, Resident Evil 6, Chris. Fucking retarded, I swear. Fight Wesker, the co-op super. Kaiser has not delved into Resident Evil games. That might be the next thing for you, Kaiser. Res is too complicated for Tone. I actually found a game that humbled Troy. Troy likes to pride himself on beating the Elden Rings and the obscure Japanese titles and the, sort of like all these kind of things. A hardcore gamer V shit. We finally found a game that broke even Tony. That was Resident Evil 1 remake. He was super powered in the live action movies. Yeah. I think, but the live action movie is disconnected from this canon, so. Oh shit, you've played most RE games. Nice. Nice. It's a me, Mario. I just noticed you put veteran video game in your tags. Yep. Veteran as in not like I'm an older gamer. I'm nearly 40, so that's a veteran to these 12-year-old kiddies playing Fortnite. First time and last time watching tournament. Yeah, Vector, your interaction with him, your one interaction with him will be legendary. Yeah, your interaction with him is going to be legendary. Did somebody clip that, right? Or did Tony delete that VOD? I don't think Tony deletes VODs. But you asked him. I DM'd Vector and I told him, you know that sound you're hearing? It's not a fish tank. What you're hearing is his colostomy bag. And then Vector decided to actually fucking like go one step close. I wasn't really treading that territory, right? I was trying to be sensitive. Vector was like, what's that sound? The squelching sound. And then Tony was like, none of your business. None of your business, that's what? PS5 controller feels comfy in the palms of my hand, taking a little getting used to the button wires. Yeah, I think PS5 is the best of both worlds. It's the best of the PlayStation 4 controller, and it's the best of the Xbox One controller, which I still feel the Xbox One controller is like supreme, except for action games, because the face buttons are so stiff and hard. Vector's story of thinking Tony was sitting next to an aquarium is the funniest shit I've heard. Ding 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 ding. This music is so nostalgic. Not all of this soundtrack was done by a Mitsuda, Chrono Trigger guy. Not all of this soundtrack was done by him. So they took about five or six of his tracks that he did for them, and they extrapolated that sound and have made it feel like a whole Mitsuda soundtrack. Toshi was messaging me on Discord this morning about Zesh shitting his pants. Did he actually shit his pants though, Baker? I couldn't find his tweet where he said he had diarrhea. No, I know he had diarrhea, but I didn't know he shit his pants in the airport or anything. And what, he actually shit his pants? What? He did a Timmy. You know when Kaiser said that Timmy is Zess? That it's like life imitating life. I have no clue. Toshi was messaging me. He shit his pants. He kept replying to him. Why is there shit his pants? Why is there shit his pants? Oh shit. He fucked his eye up. Oh shit. Ignis, at least they showed us, at least it's ain't DLC. But Ignis turns up blind and we don't know how the fuck he got blind. Airport had a hole in the ground toilets, yeah, the squatting toilets. Now Toshi told me he made it up, although because he said the airport facilities were bad. Okay, even the Indian airports in 1999 had Western toilets. Yasunori Mitsuda is a damn good composer. Chrono Trigger is his best work. Xenogears is another great soundtrack. Yeah, he did about 6 or 7 tracks for this game as well. Honestly, I'm just gonna believe Zess shit his pants in an airport, whether it's real or not. It's funny as fuck. The issue with Zess is that even if it's not true, people would believe something like that was true. As anxious as he is. That's 24/7 anxious as he is. And the fact that he did actually have diarrhea when he was in the village. Yeah, he did. He did. Headmaster Moin. If you omit the R and the A and the E. Wait, let's see if I can make that happen. Let me see if I can make that happen. Sorry, this is stupid, but I'm gonna make it happen. Let me move this up. Dude, this is so pointless for me to do. Let me find a black square. Wait, actually, you know what? I might just screenshot this. Wait. Let's... Okay, we need it to be... Wait, what's saying? I gotta remind him of the goat slaughter in his name. Yeah, that's a series I should jump into sometimes. They're meaty though. Xenoblade is one is dope. Others I don't know. Definitely one of the best JRPGs of all time. I want to play the remake or reboot. Also Xenoblade Chronicles. I don't know about Xenoblade 1 though. Proper British actors. Yeah. I'm about to show you magic, guys. I'm about to show you some magic. With my morning at. Wait, no. Sorry. Oh shit. Come on. Where the eye at? Gotta bring it smaller. Just a bit more. This is so stupid. Switch version better. Yeah, I have the original Wii version, but I think I'll just go for the Switch version in regards to streaming. Yeah. Nintendo buying the Xenoblade devs is tragic. Yeah, Monolith Soft or something, but also good for them. They're stuck on Nintendo console, but they'll be supported. Yeah. Yeah, Nintendo ain't giving up that franchise. People said the DLC for Xenoblade Chronicle 3 was good as well. I should be streaming more from January until March. Nice. Oh shit, Xenoblade 2, they changed the combat and made every enemy squishy. Story also isn't as good, and it's just a Genshin game with waifu weapons you have from loot boxes. Xenoblade 3 is back to being good. Yeah, I heard a lot of good things. Oh, not squishy, tanky. Okay, 3 was good, but can't be bothered. And they said the DLC was better than the main game as well, Xenoblade. There we go, guys. Headmaster Moin. Headmaster Moin, guys. The devs are gonna be like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I may be out of work from January to March, but I still got the baseball concession job I will be going back to in spring, which actually does pay well, plus I get part of the share and tips if they come through. Nice. Nice. Even if you find gig work, make sure it's something more consistent than seasonal, because then you have to keep hoping that you can hop from gig to gig work, sports-based stuff. I know it's convenient, Geo, it's flexible and convenient, this sports gig stuff. Something more permanent might be better for your mental health. Geo getting girthy, meaty hips. Okay, Epic. Let's close out Epic. Dude, did he wave his dick in his face? Looked like he waved his dick in his face. Bruh, invest in a bike and do DoorDash for a few hours a day. I don't plan to stick to baseball concession jobs for like 5 to 10 years. Nice. Sports, I don't just mean baseball, Gio. Sports in general. Like American football, NFL, like sports, 0-hour contract, gig-based. Because then they could pull the rug out from under you, like your other previous places. Oh, no more shifts, guys, sorry. And then you have to leave them and all that. Poor kid actually lost a fucking eye. Oh man. You about to head out on the football field, geared up, yeah. Geared up. Tooled up. You will not see your friend for a very long time. Man, my little chubby compadre is out the game. Forever. Anyway, my strat for winter now is to keep spending to just groceries and a few bills. I'm good on games and Blu-rays for the time. Dude, you are more than good. I'd argue that you were already more than good, Gio. Now what you gotta do is don't get distracted by replays. So let's just say the anniversary of Sonic arrives on February and you've committed to playing all your new games, Elden Ring, Alan Wake 2, Persona 5, whatever order is. Don't get distracted, Gio. Don't go like, okay, I've decided now that before I play Alan Wake Persona 5, I will allow Sonic's anniversary came, so I will do a binge of the Sonic series. None of that. You can always go back to Sonic and Mario and old games. You know what I mean? Just play your new games. Play all these new games that you bought, so you can kind of get into that mindset of what modern games are and what they're like now. That was, hey, what up was? Anyway, my strat for winter now, okay, good idea, Gio. There will always be anniversaries for anything, anytime. Voice actors will always die, Gio. Voice actors will be dying 24/7. Next year, 2 voice actors might die. It doesn't mean you have to start an entire retro series, binging like a classic game from 1974 or something like. I've got other sound emotes spawn. If you check, I've got like 10 sound alerts now. More than just the little watapatutu. Never go back to Sonic. What will be the new updates on 25th December 2024 Mo stream? Yeah, I just want to see Gio finish those 4 or 5 games that he's got in 2024. Yeah, we get it, but you can always go back to them. They're not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere, Gio. Still my favorite though, yeah. RD Rizal. What new prey? I'm hoping we can get at least 2 new members to Tesh. 2 new members to Bat Nation or Tesh Kaiser. That's the goal. That's the goal. Kano pick up my fave. That could be your New Year's resolutions. You finish them games on the list. Yeah. Dude, I already don't fit in my suit. Sorry, I already don't fit in my wedding suits. I never have to wear a suit at work. I only have to wear a shirt. Like a shirt and tie, and the suit part of it's not like mandatory. I don't do New Year's resolutions much, yeah, but just don't get distracted, Gio. That's all I'm saying. You've got so many great games. Rebirth is out next year, so you wanna play FF7 Remake next year. So while everyone's playing Rebirth and trying to make you jealous, just play Remake on PC. Yeah, that's okay. It's an easy one. Elden Ring might take forever though. I'd argue that maybe you shouldn't maybe you shouldn't do Elden Ring first before FF7 Remake or Alan Wake 2 or Persona 5. Yeah, the whole game, Baker, is gonna be just telling you a completely different story to anything in FF7 Remake, while trying to tell you the story that happened in FF7, the original FF7. They're gonna pad it the fuck out, man. Sin should be streaming in the summer if all goes well for him. Do Elden Ring first since it's still dark, yeah. Zenith Academy. Solstice Warriors. Nomura's hard on for hooded people returns as well. Convoluted timelines, yeah. He wants an overworld map back though, Baker. Now I'm starting to realize that the guy who writes the scenarios, Najima, Kazushige Najima, he's been getting death threats, Baker, because people are this is a whole thing like a week or two ago. Because Najima was getting death threats, and I think people have finally realized that everything to blame about FF7 Remake and what we're seeing Rebirth is on him. It's not on Nomura, it's on him. Nomura stepped down from Rebirth. Now the entire blame is on freaking Najima now. Elden Ring's a huge time sink plus difficult. I want to fully focus on that game, hence some other games until then. Yeah, fully focus. It's a damn good game. The lore is really good as well. If you're looking for a game that does lore like masterfully, that's the game. Najima, no, he wrote this one. He writes everything. He wrote Crisis Core. He wrote FF7 Advent Children. He wrote FF7 Remake. He wrote FF7 Rebirth. He's the guy that writes all the dialogue. He writes the story. And Nomura just directs it. And obviously he has his creative input. But now Nomura's kind of stepped back as director. Step back. There's only one director, main director on Rebirth now. So now Najima's getting to fuck around, and we're gonna find out. The interview where Nomura said, I feel like we've lost that feeling of an open world, or like a overworld. So they're putting that in FF7 Rebirth. So they will be connected. They won't be like seamless, but they will be interconnected, so We'll finish Super Mario RPG Remake and Grim Fandango first before I do, yeah. Potato, all the peeps at Square Enix are addicted to edgy hooded characters philosophizing about space and time, yeah. I can't disagree with you, man. Zenith Academy, dude. I can never read the word Zenith, even though it's an existing word, and not think of Zack now. If I see Zenith anywhere, this is a problem. This is a problem. My conquest, yeah, my conquest is the Sea of Stars, yeah. That movie, LTGH movie. Yeah, I thought either the second or third game will have the overworld. So it looks like they're setting up the overworld in the second game. I think the third game will just be like FF10 2, where you can literally just fast travel to giant zones in the world and complete side quests, completely non-linear. The Lingers. Look how many people turned up the minute I stopped playing Starfield. Starfield really was like a leech, a giant leech. Anytime I had Starfield in the title, people like shut down. Like Robocop shut down. Anytime they saw Starfield in the title, the fourth game will be Cloud on Mars. It's not a trash game, it's just not good enough for 2023. I expect so much more games in 2023. Unless we're playing like a throwback game. Starfield was never meant to be a throwback, it's meant to be about space exploration, it's meant to be cutting edge, you know. There was no cinematics. I couldn't care about these characters. They were well written. The writing is amazing in Starfield. The production level does not serve the writing. Told you 69 streams back, it's a trash game, zero space exploration, can't even land your own ship, man. I like what was there, I like the pillars they focused on, but it's not, it felt so far below what I wanted, man. It didn't feel like I was playing Starfield again, Skyrim, Oblivion, Fallout. It didn't feel like magical like that. When you play a Bethesda game, that first time you stepped out of the vault in Fallout or Skyrim or Oblivion, seeing that world after you're freed from prison, it didn't feel magical like that. I never once got that feeling of like the Bethesda Todd Howard magic. It just felt like a stripped, pared down version of like their engine, and Todd Howard revolutionized gaming more. And what are you on? It just works. God Howard in it? Nah. Starfield made me want to replay Outer Worlds. That's the kind of game it is, and Epic seemed to realize because they just made it free. So you know what's weird? Every time Xbox releases a shit game, it makes people want to go back and play games like it that are similar. I remember there was a bunch of podcasters that were so disappointed with Redfall that they went back and played Dishonored, the Dishonored series 1 and 2, and this game seems to have done the same. People are going to be so praiseworthy of Outer Worlds now that Starfield's come out, and just like disappointed. Fleshmancer. Magic piece of fabric. Elder Mist. Zoe. Outworld 2 is coming out in future too, yeah. Now that Sony's studios are going through turmoil right now. All of Sony studios are coming out of turmoil. Naughty Dog has only made 2 games in the last 10 plus years, and they've both been Last of Us. They've either been remakes or remasters or whatever. Naughty Dog has only made. Can you believe Naughty Dog has only made Last of Us 1 and 2 in the last 10 fucking years? How pathetic is that? And now Last of Us 3's coming, and they were working on a flop online one that just got cancelled. Right? Failing. Bungie fucking failing. Insomniac got hacked the fuck out of. They're making Marvel games up the wazoo for the next fucking 10 years. Now is the time for Xbox to make the Ninja Theories, the Double Fines, the team, the studio that makes Outer Worlds, top class fucking studios. Better grab the Outer Worlds. I mean, it's free. Yeah. I just did before the stream. Yeah, Moon grabbed it. Yeah, you should. Obsidian are dope. Yeah, they have the chance to make the new top class studios. Xbox have the chance. They can't fuck it up. Dude, it's like they've been put in a Jedi temple. They just been fucking closed up in this Jedi temple. Dude, look at this design. These guys actually realize what old school games used to fucking look like. Imagine giving FF6 remake to these guys. The Republicans shall be reorganized. They made Pentiment as well. I want to play Pentiment, Baker. I've heard it's like Disco Elysium in the Middle Ages. The Republicans shall reorganize. Rick, it's funny how Moyne and I always pick the same sort of characters in each of the campaigns. First Rangers, then strength-based classes, then casters. Yeah. The first American Empire. I'm guessing if I was playing as the female character, she'd be more interested in these books. The boy's just like got ADD or something. He just doesn't care. ADD, guys. ADD, guys. Coordination on point in D&D. Yeah. Our parties are always like ready for anything. Honestly, people still shitting on Xbox. I have no idea how much more in-house talent they have for the development studios. Yet they don't realize Xbox will put their name on the map. Arcane was like well revered, but they weren't on the map. It's a shame that the one time that they had all this exposure, Arcane released Redfall. But now when Blade comes out, when Hellblade 2 comes out, when Fable comes out, when Avowed maybe comes out, then this will put all these studios on the map. All these studios. The game could be shit, but you know it's not going to be compromised by money. Now Insomnia making peeps like Willy tug on their collar, base thinking about plastering his infographic. That exposed, they're going to be making, Insomnia are only going to be making Marvel games for the next 10 years. They're going to do the MCU burnout, but in video games. That's blue. Dude, that leak. There's nothing exciting about that leak. Probably maybe the X-Men game. But to me, Midnight Suns was already an X-Men game. Let's be honest, Vected. even if it was called Midnight Suns, it was basically an X-Men game. He has no fake insider stuff to talk about now that people know. Yeah, exactly, Vected. All his carefully laid plans, all his slow trickle of information from these analysts that he's paid for. Apparently he pays for analysts to give him like things they're sure about, that they get secondhand from other people, like the Michael Pachter type people. He pays for them basically to predictive shit, right? Now it's all done. He's got nothing to say. He's been banging on about how Spider-Man winning a nomination and is enough. Spider-Man won no awards at the Game Awards because just being nominated is enough. Fucking mouthpiece. Training staff. Great pacing. It's so lame doing that. Willie does literally nothing but bend over, take it empty as well, and regurgitate the leftovers. Willie taking that, Willie. He's such funny people, these guys. Oh shit, this is gender equality right here. The woman ran out of breath before the male did. Yeah. Yes. No more Wazi trans propaganda. Baker. Wazi hemisphere trans propaganda in Trails. Trails to the Zero. Is he a boy or a girl? Wazi hemisphere's like, doesn't matter. I am whatever you think I am. What the fuck was with the guy calling Jeff Keighley a delicious man? I saw your reaction. Sorry, forget delicious man. The Blade reaction. You thought Jeff said the N-word. Thank you, Dinger. Thank you, Dinger. Thank you, Dinger. You thought he was saying the N-word when the guy's name was Dinger, not the N-word. Same time next week, or you have holiday. We can do it. Fuck it, keep it to Saturday. Yeah, just keep it to Saturday. Oh Lord. It appeared others thought that too through the comments. I'm not gonna lie, I never thought that. Maybe because I knew his name, so. But if you've never heard his name pronounced, it's weird to hear that, so. Dinga Bakaba. Saturdays when Tashi and MCAS come into Mo's sofa though. Now we haven't arranged it yet, but I think I must take him to Sam's Chicken. I might take him to Sam's Chicken. Depends on where we're meeting up. What to eat. Maybe we try a new place. Sub to my YouTube. Okay. I need to change that. I need to change that Nightbot message. I don't want people to get the wrong idea expecting to find just anime, so. Pizza Hut. Oh shit, nah, I've never been to Pizza Hut. I don't want the veggie option though. I'll take them to another place. Sub to my YouTube channel, Makenshi Critiques. Yeah. Sub for live reaction to non-trash anime. I'm just gonna put my new bio instead. Fuck's sake. Twale's greatness. Baker, Twale's greatness. I'm not saying no to ever, because if Vinland Saga comes back, or they adapt like a Urasawa, like a Billy Bat or a 20th Century Boys, I'll do. But apart from that, pretty much no more anime. If it's an anime I want to watch, then I'll react to it. Now there are actually still 2 animes that I wanted to watch for my curiosity, like Master Keaton or Taxi. Those 2 for sure. MCAS always wanting Edge Runners. It's too funny though. Yeah, I can't get him the Edge Runners, man. I need to be motivated to watch Edge Runners. I need to want to watch it. So you only get a good reaction if I want to watch it. MCAS always. Moin doesn't want to let go because of his Japanese cult. Red Dot. I did have to explain to my Golden Kamuy guys that look, it's on hiatus. But I would only tell them it's on hiatus, because at some point I'm gonna have to finish Golden Kamuy. At least when it's finished. Them sexy Japanese women want him over there, won't get all flushed in cheeks. Nah, man. I told the thing, I've absolutely no interest in Japanese culture or that country, and I've said that over the years it's just diminished any sort of fascination with that culture or anything. And I've even said I'm not attracted to Asians. I don't understand this fetish that people have for like Asian women. I don't understand. I'm not saying they're ugly. I'm not saying either way, but I don't have no sort of like affinity. The ones that weebs have, they just love the Asian skin, you know what I mean? Damn, you all went dead silent because you all secretly have fetishes for Asian women. Who's getting all flushed in the cheeks now, fam? Who's getting all flushed in the cheeks now, fam? Makenshi, please give me asylum in your country. I will take you to the bath for quick smoke of 2 different sticks. Haha, like the captain in that movie says, arigato. There was a time where I thought somebody from Tesh was fucking with me with that account, but I think we have to acknowledge that there are just as many mentally people here in the West as there are anywhere in the world. And that guy was legit, because he would always comment after a Golden Kamuy react or something Golden Kamuy related, and I knew he was off Golden Kamuy. Laugh, I honestly can't think of any Asian MILFs. Neither can I. Can I? Dude, this kid has got ADD. He's constantly bored. This kid can't sit still for a second. I love playing as the male character though. That means I don't have to sit through like pages and pages of dialogue. The dude wanted to meet around the back of a bathhouse for a second. He must have known how crazy he sounded, but then if you go to his vlog page and Ryan's seen his vlog page, it was nonsensical, completely nonsensical rambling about Trump, about Japan's politics, about anime, about Western movies, and he just mashed all that together. He tried to find links where there were no links. He's like Hollywood God, like paranoid schizophrenia on set or something, where you're rambling and linking everything to everything.
Where did you learn your trade, you stupid fucking cunt, you idiot? Whoever told you that you could work with men? I don't care whose nephew you are, who you know, whose dick you're sucking on, you're going out. I swear to you!
Yeah, I saw it too. His tweets were weird as well. Spam the same thing multiple times. Yeah. You know, I thought he would leave one comment and it was enough. Then I noticed that on the bottom left was like 4. So it's like, holy shit, he actually wrote a thread of like nonsensical rambling. So then I would click into the thread and I would immediately phase out. I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't understand what you're saying. No, it's not a bot. It's not a bot. He would interact with me live. Like, I would reply to him and sometimes he would reply like immediately. The bot wanted to bum me just because I was casually joking with Moin. Nah, it wasn't a bot. No one would create a fake website with some nonsensical like rambling. Shit. The cleansing. Though should have pointed him to Tone. Tone likes getting bummed since he wanted to get bummed by Lily Moines and Bill Gates. Can you actually believe this conversation exists out there? Would you get bummed by Bill Gates? He goes, yeah, why not? For free healthcare. Somebody, I don't know if Kaiser saved that interaction. Must have screenshot that interaction. We gotta remind him that this is a conversation that actually happened. Would you get bummed for $1 million? Or bummed for free healthcare? Yeah, why not? Yeah, Kaiser, none of them grow to be attractive when they get older. But his dream got shattered, yeah. Knowing Kaiser, that interaction is saved. He said, why not? If he's able to live his life with everything, not having to work, worry about money. And then we had the argument about dignity, right? Even Kaiser was saying, what about your principles and your dignity? And then Tony laughed off dignity. He's the kind of person, Tony's the kind of person doesn't believe in poverty with dignity. Because he thinks it's a political thing. That the whole idea of living within your means and everyone, you're hard done by because it's someone else's fault. That's his thing. And I'm gonna get mine. I don't care what the downtrodden and poor have to do to get what they want. There's no such thing as dignity in poverty. So I would take it up the ass. I would take Bill Gates' a small dick up my ass for money. He's got that. The idea of dignity is beyond him. And that was what the conversation basically came to. To be fair, Tony in healthcare, for the small price of getting bummed every day, Curry can't get bummed. He was actually debating, yeah, you asked Curry Khan the same thing, and he was actually deliberating over the answer, and I was like, dude. If you have no money, no nothing, the only things you have is your principles and your dignity. Rich or poor, the only thing someone has is their principles and their dignity. And if you sell your dignity away, you're fucking subhuman. You're less than human. You're just a sack of meat, basically. You're just a sack of meat. Whoring yourself out to get bummed by Bill Gates. So he's the kind of person that thinks that there's not valor, but there's nobility in fucking prostitution. Tony's one of these libs. He's a lib. And he's got the nerve to tell people there's a difference between the left and libs when he's a lib himself. And he says, no, I'm not a lib, I'm left. You're all the fucking same. We are the true left. Where are you, fam? You're like a legendary Pokemon. You don't exist unless I see you. The true left. Where are the true left? There is no fucking true left. If they laugh at me, it don't really matter. I had a very similar debate the other day after watching a movie called Unthinkable. How many lives would you kill to save 1,000? Where's that line? How many lives would you kill to save 1,000? Where's the line drawn? What's that got to do with anything? I mean, I would really like to say no, but I feel there's a moral obligation to say yes because of how much you can do with a billion. If you gave even a quarter entirely to charity, it would outweigh whatever happens to you. Also, yeah, they wouldn't like it, but it'd be fine. Like, my brother did some shit before and disappeared for a while. I got temporarily kicked out for a month right now because of family and fighting. Not ideal, but it's fine. These are two separate conversations, guys. Yeah, he turned into two separate conversations. That's shameful, but not as shameful as not finishing Prey. I could not agree more, Baker. I told his fam would become a laughing stock. This generation, Kaiser, man, told you they hate their families. They don't care about their families. This generation complains about their families the most. Mine and your generation won't complain about our mums and dads. And we were constantly squabbling, on the verge of being kicked out. It's like everyone's on the verge of being kicked out. Napalm kicked out. Napalm having familial issues where he didn't want to live in the house, kicked out or not want to live in the house. You know, just briefly gonna say Sind as well. Tanya probably has issues. Zess is constantly arguing with his family. He said it's fine, he could just leave the country. What's going on, fam? What's going on? Yeah, Baker. That dad's like isolated can be a problem. It's a male thing, a man thing. I think people will understand. Like, you look up to these people as your heroes. Your dads are supposed to be your role models and idols and heroes. When that relationship goes sour, then it's like causes issues. I mean, it's normal for SA fams to not get along as in your dad and uncle, etc. Even then, I don't think I hated my dad. We're not kids and parents. Yeah, it was just complicated relationship. Bangladeshis are an exception. The dwellers, fam. The big evil planted his seeds, fam. The big evil. Evil. Mum like a best friend to me though. She's a trooper. Yeah, mum's man. That's unshakable bond, fam. You came out of them, fam. You can't take away that experience. Fuente. Oh man, Gaul. Gaul, Summer. Toshi's like everyone's mum, not a trooper, a general. Toshi constantly reminding you of things you forgot. Don't forget you pack your sack lunch. Don't forget to pack your pack lunch. And it'll repeat over and over again. Your mum be say, pack your pack lunch. He'll repeat. You know, he's like a repeat bot, right? Mum be say, pack your pack. It'll DM you and it'll repeat it in like a main chat. So it's kind of true. Pull out there. He informed me of his diarrhea for some reason. Dude, even though Rick is so disconnected from anything that happens to Zess mentions on Twitter, even Rick now knows of Zess's diarrhea problem. Cookie jar, nice. This feels so perfect. Like, it feels so right. It feels like how you remember playing games like these. So far, so good. Brought the smell back to London. Oh shit. Hope you don't give other people the germs. Ricky Dicky Doodah. More need to play chain. Yeah, I know. But you know that I Chain Decos was introduced to me after I'd told myself I want to play Sea of Stars. It was deliberation. It was only after I started talking about Sea of Stars that you and Vected started talking about Chain Echoes, and Vected particularly said, you know what, if you like this, you should play Chain Echoes. I was like, okay, I'll look into it. So the only reason I'm playing, because you know how many months I've said Sea of Stars after Starfield, so does it have better graphics than God of War? This game got better graphics than Zelda. Pixel art, man. This has production value for a pixel art game. Or Chrono Trigger. That's better graphics than Chrono Trigger. You wouldn't have seen animations like that in Chrono Trigger. Shit, they're grown up now. They finally sewed their moon garments. Shit, that's awesome. Time skip. Yep, these are what the characters look like from the demo. They're locked away in their Jedi temple, just training. Yeah, a little like that. There was actually more like a homage to like older stuff rather than like a modernized version of like. The one is 2 I want to play. I really liked Octopath Traveler 2, the demo I played. I really got into that character, the Count Monte Cristo character I was playing. The writing is a lot better than the first one. I gave up Octopath 1 about halfway. The layout looks a lot like the Seal Palace from Chrono Trigger, yeah. That was the inspiration for this game. It was meant to be a throwback to like Chrono Trigger, Breath of Fire games. It's a lot like that game, Luna Silver Star Story as well. Or Super Mario RPG as well. A little bit of Super Mario RPG in there as well. I'd want Octopath to be more of an overarching. Hate the smaller narratives that have no link. Yeah, 2 I think fixes that problem. But you are locked into the 4 character, or I think 4 characters that you recruit, but they do interweave apparently. Some characters actually cross over with other characters more than others do in a natural way. Like, you don't want every character to like connect, but in this game, like, one character has links to the other character's story as well, from what I played of like 3-4 hours of Octopath 2. So like, let's just say like, my character, his wife was killed in a fire and someone betrayed him and he was locked in prison, so like Count of Monte Cristo. That magic that the villain used, it might be part of a subplot in somebody else's some other character's story. So I'm not spoiling nothing, but that's just what I garnered from just my 4 hours playing the game. And then I met that character in that town, and they were talking about that magic, developing of that magic that the villain uses. So it's like, it does connect. You're right though, 100% agree. The Octopath 1's problems were huge. It could have been so good, and I think they kind of remedied it in the second one. I have to finish that game to see, but good thing I played the demo. Just lose interest because there's no motivating reason narratively to continue. Look, the professor's story, the mountain god, and the church girl. But then you'd be forced to do all these shit boring side stories. Yeah, it felt, the formula felt repetitive. All the towns were the same. You go to a town and they'd lead you out of town to a dungeon and rinse and repeat, unless you cycled through the other characters and this did their chapter 1s instead. It had a really repetitive, transparent, like, random merchant girl hunter in woods. Yeah, from what I could see on the world map of playing Octopath 2, you can hover over each character that you can recruit and you see their synopsis of their backstory. Only one of them had an uninteresting backstory, Octopath Traveler 2 Vectored. Every character in that game seemed to have a really interesting synopsis from what when I hovered over it. So there's a girl who just there was a traveling merchant girl that was really boring. Her in Octopath 1, her whole story was just traveling from place to place, building herself up as a merchant. It was kind of like no low stakes, no drama, no nothing. There's something similar in this second game, but it seems more interesting than the backstory of that merchant girl in Octopath 1. Oh shit, here we go, guys. I gotta speak the vowels. So that time I use my agility to cleanse this world and protect my companions. I will enter the world as a blade dancer. I chose the curved blade as it will not hinder my speed or reflexes. Blade dancer. Battle Monk. Oh shit, nice. I didn't know what their classes were when I played the demo. Nice. Battle Monk. Vected, I play my trap card and negate your summon. Apparently the chick in the second game is OP because she just summons the strongest heroes from her world, yeah. She can recruit heroes. There was a recruit... Wait, was it the first game? There was something like that in the first game. You could recruit people to, like, you can charm people to recruit them. But in the second one, it seems a lot better. A lot better. Like, you could recruit a simp. You could recruit a simp for you. Or sometimes you'd have to fight them to recruit them. And someone with like 4 stars or something. Tomato Club. Oh shit. Skyward Sword shit right now. Alright, where do we leap? How do I leap? There we go. Nice. Bruh. Yeah. That counter spell. The counter trap. Well, you play trap card or you counter trap card. Rick's about to invade your voice chat and tell you to roll a d20 to see if you survive that. Now, Rick's a very generous, lenient DM. He's a very generous, lenient DM. Dude, it feels like such a joy to play this game. Not hindered by shit. I love it. What if I... Okay. Nice. Okay, I see. Yeah, imagine if Rick didn't make support characters for us. Yeah. I need to play this game at some point. Yeah. It's like, you know when you play a game like this, Baker, and you feel like there's a slog going on. Even the demo wasn't like that. You just feel like you're breezing through. There is a little thought required. But because they don't hold your hand, if you're able to figure out in your head, you can just breeze through. Okay. Nice. Time your hits as well, love it. Gotta learn the timing. Nice, got the timing down. Yeah, Indie's loving it. Renaissance. And it's just seamless, in and out, like Chrono Trigger. Fucking greatness, guys. Fucking them big Jap companies abandoning, yeah. You can do so much with so little. Something that's a lesson Sony's gonna be learning soon. You can't make these giant games and keep people's interest. Learn to do more with less. Fuck me. Gotta get the timing down on that one. There, got the timing down. If you time it like Super Mario RPG, you can diminish the damage. Nice. Fuck. Oh, crap. Gotta get the timing perfect on that. Yeah, got it. And diminish it. Nice. Got the timing down. Nice. Love it. I'm playing a rhythm game. Never thought I'd say. I mean, it's optional rhythm. If you get the time, it's like parry. It's not a rhythm game. It's parry. I played Hi-Fi Rush too, so all good. Only Falcom sticking to 10 base routes. Yeah, Falcom and Studio, Persona Studio. I forgot what the studio's called. Persona Studio. Yeah. Ryuga Gotoku Studio. Actually going turn-based with Yakuza as well, yeah. I can't believe Square are so brain dead. They can't see it. They just don't see it. Baldur's Gate, turn-based. Yakuza gone turn-based. Persona 5 bigger than ever. Meta 4 ReFantazio turn-based. They have something great in FF7 Remake, but they still don't see it. 7 Remake is like a publisher that Dirk hasn't decided yet or can't tell yet what they should do. So they just put both in. They still don't realize how strong their base is nowadays. Joryu, Kiryu got cancer in latest game. They just, like, I'm not gonna lie, he's a Mary Sue. They have to contrive reasons for you to believe that there are stakes where there are no stakes. There are no stakes. Joryu is a fucking Master Chief. He's a Mary Sue character. He just is. So every time I hear about Joryu and all these guys, handicap, yeah. But you know he'll have no handicap. Like, functionally, he will have no handicap. He may have it in the story, but the gameplay is always at odds with the story. The story is always about, oh shit, everything he holds dear is threatened. But when it comes to the gameplay, nothing. Because you know in universe he'd one man it. No need for pie, you know. So you're saying the man who changes his name, that game, he got cancer in that? That game that just came out, Yakuza, the man who changed his name, he got cancer in there. Bloody hell. He smokes too much, Baker. That's why. No, I haven't played that one, but I just know he has now. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, resisted. Sun, okay. Nice. Nice. Love it. He's Kiryu, but also not Kiryu, but also definitely Kiryu. Kiryu in a K-pop grey wig, yeah. I could not take it seriously. Could not. You get to pick what you get. Let's give her... Do I min max with her? Give her HP. I love that. You spec them this way. Kojima! Kojima! There's no choice paralysis in this. Or at least just the right amount of choice. Someone needs to do an edit of the TGAs where instead of when Kojima comes to the door, it's played in reverse and he's going back inside it, and then we have a clip of someone locking the door. Yes. Keely's abusing this relationship he has with Kojima. He let Kojima on the stage for 10 minutes to show nothing. And he's rushing fucking people accepting their awards after like 2 minutes. Edit. Gall. One-eyed Gall. If you see me in a picture of Kojima's Twitter, expect me to appear in Death Stranding 2, guys, yeah. So Keanu, Nicolas Cage, Jordan Peele. In some capacity, these guys will either be involved in Death Stranding 2 or OD, his next thing. So pathetic this guy is. And that video maker that we were talking about, where he's just getting he's getting thanked. They're licking the tip, and they're all actors, Hollywood directors, actors. He don't care about gaming, pushing gaming. He just cares about cinematic bullshit. It's my dream for Norman Reedus to deliver me frozen sperm in a Deliveroo box. Two more, okay. Okay, Brewgrave and the other one were the other ones. It's Children of the Solstice. The Solstice Warriors. hate that. Some of them probably didn't remember who fuck Kojima was. Yeah, it's like some of them were paid to do it. They were like caught in their gym jams in their beds. I think at least one of them was in their bed. One guy, Udo Kier, came out of his care home. I even replied to that tweet saying, "Dude, did Udo Kier just walk out of his fucking care home to wish you an 8th anniversary? Who celebrates an 8th anniversary? It's 10, 15, 20, 25. At least in fives. Who celebrates an 8th anniversary? Wait 2 years, give us a fucking game first, then celebrate your anniversary. What you done for me lately? You done fuck all but give me Death Stranding. A walk-in sim with fucking cinematics." Some of them probably just wanted to go about their day, and some random Jap turned up at their door asking for them to take a quick video celebrating this guy who ran up to them at the award ceremony asking to write their signature. Apart from financial reasons to interact with Kojima, I don't think any of them care. They probably have it in their contracts to promote the game. So they look, oh man, I got this contractual shit. I can't fly out to fucking San Francisco. Fuck it, I'll leave a video message. That kind of bullshit. You know, he was getting the Dungeons and Dragon movie. The Dungeons and Dragon movie. There's an actress in there, a ginger actress who was in the first It movie, and I was like, why is he obsessing over this one little girl actress from Dungeons and Dragons? It's so random what he's tweeting about. Now, fast forward, she's in his game. Now I know why he's gassing her up. So there's no connection there apart from a contractual or work-related relationship there. But he's constantly looking for validation from these people who could care less about gaming, and he completely ignores actually making a game and being inspired by people who make games, being inspired by people who make film. He's such a fucking charlatan, this guy. He made MGS and he's just riding the coattails of MGS's entire fucking life. Kojima cares more about it than them. His dream of making pretentious art films gets closer by the day. Yeah. Now he's getting to make a TV show. It's over. It's over for Kojima now. Once he gets to make that TV show, even Neil Druckmann, I fucking hate Neil Druckmann, but even after Neil Druckmann directed and wrote for the Last of Us TV show, he says, no, I'm not going to give up my job. I'm not giving up my job to do TV shows. You know, I'm glad I learned that experience, got to see that world, but games are my bread and butter. Respect that. Total respect for Druckmann for saying that. Kojima's complete opposite. He's like, bye-bye games. Yep, bye-bye games. Fuck off games. You were my like side chick. Now it's the main chick. Does he even have a wife and kids, Kojima? He's so obsessed with like fapping over to his like childhood crushes. So when they're gilfs, basically, the ones that have turned out to be gilfs, he's like constantly fawning over them on his Twitter. He's just another weeb. He says he's an otaku. He's just a 56-year-old otaku. Oh, he has a kid. Even help that kid. Yuana's might protect you. Solen's light. Okay, I know one of these relics is actually really good to equip, accessibility wise. Oh, missed that chest. What the fuck? When it was a baby, do you reckon he put it in a jar and strapped it to his abdomen while cosplaying his readers? Dude, I hope not. I hope not. Do you remember that picture that was making the rounds, Baker? That reminds me. Where they said that this is a couple who aborted their baby and put it in a jar to preserve it. And who was he standing next to? What actress was he standing next to in that picture? Kojima was standing next to some actress or other, and everyone was sharing it with this story as jokes. And people actually believed it as well. People were getting really indignant and like heated about it. This is what they're promoting. Fucking people are dead, man. I want to end the stream early. Well, she ain't here to keep everyone alive, so. It's too late, Toshi. What were you doing for 2 hours, Toshi? It's like 1:48 a.m. What were you doing for 2 hours? On a Christmas holiday. Because tomorrow's off. Kenya, okay, link me Kenya and Jesus. I'll end with that. I'll end with the Christmas, Kenya and Jesus. I actually wanted to watch that. I forgot last stream. Because you guys didn't deserve a stream yesterday. No one showed up. One time a year where you're forced to spend time with the family you hate. I thought Sophia Lillis was the actress from End of the Fucking World. Yeah, Sophia Lillis was the one he was gassing over. The one from D&D. And the first It movie. It the Clown movie. Rick using Yu-Gi-Oh! Trap cards are vector.